Morning guys, today we're going to do a quick video on how to grow an avocado plant. This is my first video, so I don't know how to edit or anything like that, so we'll just do it as quick as we can and hopefully we'll get through it. If you're going to grow an avocado plant, what you want to do is go for really nice big round seeds like this. Don't go for the really small ones because they don't really do anything. The best way to start it off is, that's the normal colour of it. If you leave that to dry out for about 4 days, this outer skin will become really loose and dry and it's dead easy to peel off. The reason you want to peel it off is because an avocado has a natural split down it, that the shoot will come out the top and the roots will come out the bottom. If you are going to be growing one in water like this, you need to put a toothpick in either side. So the reason we peel them is so we can see, this is not really the best example of that one, but so that you can see where the natural split is going to be, and you do not pierce that split with the toothpick. You pierce either side, otherwise you'll damage it and it won't grow. So leave it to dry for a few days, peel it off, put your toothpicks in, and then sit it in some water like that, so it's just sat in the water. You want to refresh that water every couple of days, so I found it's best doing it that way. And then normally after about 6 weeks, maybe about 6 weeks, you're going to start seeing a root coming down. You can still leave it in the water, the root will come all the way down, it'll fill the pot, and eventually the top will split and the shoot will come out. You can just put them in a pot of soil and leave them, but with me, I'm quite impatient and I like to see the root coming out so I know it's growing, and I like to see the shoot coming up. And once you've got a reasonable size shoot and leaves on it, then you can just take it out, place it in a pot of soil, leave it to carry on growing. This one, as you can see, is already split. This is what it looked like when it's in the water. This one was actually from an avocado in my fridge that I'd left to go mouldy, but the seeds were always good inside. If your avocado's gone bad, still keep the seeds, they still work. So this one is going to root quite quickly because it's already started splitting whilst it's in the avocado. With avocados, pot size makes such a big difference. This, let me show you. This avocado here, it's only a small one, and this is about a year old. Now when we pot them up, I don't know if you can see this, we always leave the seed still attached and always leave it just above the soil. I think you leave the seed attached because it still feeds the plant. Now eventually that will fall off as the plant grows. Like I say, this one's about a year old. This one is younger, but the size difference is ridiculous. This one's about 9 months old. The reason this one is so much bigger is because of the pot size. So it really, and I have got another one actually that's a year old. It's up here and it's massive. So pot size makes a big difference. If you want to grow a big plant, you keep potting it up. If you want to keep it small like this, then keep it in a small pot. You can grow them tall like trees, or if you want to keep it bushy, all you want to do is pinch out the top of this here with your fingers, and it'll send out side shoots and start bushing out. Doing the avocados in this method, in the water, I've had about 99% success rate, because like I say, you can see your split line, you're not going to pierce through it, and I prefer doing them in water, and you can watch them grow as well. Damaged avocado seeds. This, I've tried to root it as an example, but if you can see, the top of the seed has a lump on it. It's not a very good example of a good seed. However, they can still work. But if you're going to be growing ones that have always got this little ridge on it, you might not have as much success. It's just a like deformed seed, that's all. So from that to that, in about 9 months, 10 months, something like that. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I say, it's the first one I've ever done. I would like to carry on doing some more videos of growing different things. So if you like it, please like my page and follow. That's if I'm even able to upload it, I don't know. And we'll do some more gardening together. Alright guys, thanks. Happy gardening. Bye.